Hey everyone, welcome to Automatic Tax Returns, where we make taxes easy, fast, and stress-free. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe or the follow button. IRS took her house over 6:30. Imagine losing your entire home over 6 hours 30. That's not fiction. That's exactly what happened to Eileen Battisti, a Pennsylvania widow who never saw it coming. Eileen had just lost her husband. She was grieving, overwhelmed, and like many of us, she trusted that her taxes had been paid in full. But what she didn't know was that there was a tiny unpaid interest charge of $630 on her property taxes. And the county? They didn't send a follow-up notice. They didn't call. Instead, they quietly processed a property tax lien, and without her even knowing, they auctioned off her $280,000 home. By the time Eileen found out, it was too late. Her home was legally sold. Want to avoid a horror story of your own? Like, comment, and follow at Automatic Tax Returns for tax tips that could save your sanity and your home. She begged the court for help and pleaded that it was a mistake, that she would pay the $6.30 and anything else they asked. But the judge ruled that the law had been followed. The county was in the right. And Eileen? She was evicted from the home she had shared with her late husband. This is the terrifying power of tax bureaucracy. One missed line, one lost letter, one forgotten bill, and your life can flip upside down. Moral of the story? Always check your notices. And if you're grieving, make sure someone's helping with your mail, because the IRS and the system around it won't stop for heartbreak. Share your experience or questions below. Subscribe for more tips on staying audit safe and stress-free during tax season. If you need immediate federal tax return, try this software, Automatic Tax Returns. It does all the calculations, download all applicable federal tax forms, fills in the numbers, fills in other relevant information respectively, and merges all tax forms into a complete print-ready federal tax return. It takes less than a minute or two. Once the process is complete, a folder named Here is Your Tax Return will open. You will see 2 or 3 files. If you reside in New York, you will have the federal tax returns, and the third file will have the address where to mail your tax returns. If you do not reside in New York, you will have the federal tax return and a file that has the address where to mail your tax return. Print, sign, and mail or upload online. To get started, follow the link in the description. Please like, follow, or subscribe.